Are we rolling? Yes, we are. What's up, guys? It's your boy McKinley Crain here today. I'm going to be doing my spoiler-free movie review for the 2021 film. It's a DC animated film. It's the most recent DC animated film. I watched this film yesterday, and the film's title is Justice Society World War II. So in this movie, this is a Flash movie, by the way, if you didn't already know. It's called Justice Society World War II, but the main character is Flash, aka Barry Allen, who's played by Matt Bomer. So it's basically a Flash film. Anyway, in this film, Barry Allen, accidentally, goes into, the Speed Force or whatever, and, while he's, running or something, trying to defeat Brainiac, and, he kind of teleports to a different, let's just say, different place, and or different time. And when he wakes up, he's in the 1940s. He wakes up and he's in the 1940s, and he presumes that he's gone back in time. And, he discovers that there's this whole, Justice Society, you know what I'm saying, Justice Society, Justice League type team, that consists of, Wonder Woman and Hawkman and, the other Flash, Wally West, and, some dude I can't remember the name of, and, oh my gosh, what's her name? I can't remember this girl's name. This chick's name. I remembered it. I remembered it last night, but and this morning, but I can't remember the name of the chick in this movie with the super voice. It's whenever she screams, her voice actually destroys stuff. I just remembered it. Hold on a minute. Black Canary, yes. That's her name. And I can't remember the name of the other dude. So anyway, yeah, there's this whole Justice Society. And they're fighting against the Nazis. And some allies of the Nazis that I can't really say, whatever they are, because spoilers. The spoiler for review. Anyway, I can tell you that, this was a perfect movie. I liked the direction it went with, its story. I liked how faithful it was to the comics, to its source, aka its source material. I loved the animation. I loved everything about this movie. I loved the acting. I loved the humor in this movie. This movie did have a little bit of humor. I know that a lot of people this movie. This movie has gotten pretty good reviews so far from both the critics and the audience members. But there are a lot of people who haven't seen this film and who heard about the film. What was that? I don't know. And or saw the trailer and, thought it looked bad. I know because if you go on Google and you look this film up, 55% of Google users like this movie, and only 55%. And I doubt that those people have actually, even seen the movie. And, there are a whole bunch of trash films if you look them up on Google, like, like 93, it'll list that like 93% of Google users like the movie. And just to be honest, I don't know why not a lot of people were looking forward to this movie. I just don't. Because it was awesome, and I was looking forward to it. And I loved it. It exceeded my expectations a little bit, and, it didn't disappoint. And it has a lot of good character chemistry in it, too. I especially love the character chemistry between Wonder Woman and, Steve Trevor. Their character chemistry is the best. Although, all the character chemistry in this movie is great. And, I love the action in this movie. This is an action movie. The action in this movie is just incredibly fun to watch and very beautifully animated. It's impressive action. And this was an impressive movie. It's got to be one of my favorite DC animated films. It's not my favorite DC animated film. It wouldn't be in my top 5. But it's probably in my top 15 to top 15 or top 10. Anyway, I love this movie. This was a great movie. It's a fun time. It was a fun time, and I hope we get, more DC animated movies like this. Anyway, I'm going to give this movie 100% out of a 100%, which is the equivalent of an A+. Like, subscribe, join the notification squad. I will return.